over there.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Yeah. Okay. Now I can't see. Now I don't see nothing but red and black.
Yeah, it's working
So
now.
there you go. Okay, so you got your name down there. Okay, so now I can't see. Raise it up a little bit. God damn it. All right, cool. Okay, cool. Now you ready to proceed?
Oh my God! So, my girl said, "Finally, girl, I'm lost. I was lost."
Let me see. Your mic on?
Yeah.
Hold on. You can go back up. Damn it, man.
Is my mic on? Yeah, my mic is on.
Okay, cool. Okay, so you don't want no ticker at the bottom. You don't want how to reach you, cash app information. That's that banner. If you go to banner, you can see that up.
I know how to do this. I did it before, girl. Shit, this shit was crazy.
I always forget every time. See the beauty of it is before you press go live, you can already set your banner up and stuff, what you want and what you want a ticker to go at the bottom, like True Results, fan mail, Gmail, then Cash App.
I ain't putting a Cash App. It's not nothing.
Well, I can't see shit.
You can't see nothing?
I don't see nothing but a gray screen. I don't know what you doing.
Are you on YouTube?
No, I'm on the damn FaceTime with you, but you got the phone there.
Oh, cause it's fixed. That part is done. Who is calling?
Okay. Well, I don't see your banner.
Huh?
Where your banner at?
I don't know. I'll worry about that later, cause I'm just gonna do what I gotta do right now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's drop the link.
Connie?
Hey, baby, what's going on?
I'm on live. I'll send you the link, okay?
Yes, Renee, come on. Send me if I can start in.
All right. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. If you don't drop the link, I can't.
I'm getting ready to do it right now.
Well, then hold the screen up.
No, because I know how to do that. I'm finna put it in.
Okay. I'm just gonna watch the black screen then until you finish.
Wait, how are you watching the black screen?
Because I can't see the computer anymore. There you go.
The link is over there. I know how to do that.
Now I know, but I just wanted to see what the hell you were doing on the computer. That's it.
The sound is good. Okay. Okay, now I gotta go to YouTube and share this with my Facebook family because they want to be in on this.
Okay, so the link gonna be in the link gonna be in the congregation, right? The link gonna be in the link gonna be in the congregation, right? The link gonna be in yeah, you already live.
Goodness gracious. I'm live, but I don't care because this is trial and error. I'm new at this.
Okay, why don't you send it to private and do a test with me right quick?
No, it's people already in here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go with it.
Well, I'm gonna go over there then.
Okay.
All right, the link. Right, so the link is available.
It is. I just emailed it to you. I just texted to you. Okay. Okay. Bye. Oh my God, y'all, I'm sorry. Thank you for being patient, but I don't know. I know how to do this. I just got messed up this time. So, okay. So how do I? Okay. So. Invite, copy the clipboard. Okay, put it to my Facebook, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start. Don't matter who's in here or not. Oh my goodness. Okay, here it goes. Post. Okay, I'm better than that. Okay. Hold on, you guys. This is trial and error right here, and tacky as hell. So. Okay. Okay. First of all, I know that people are going to tell me, "Why are you doing this, Stephanie?" But I haven't really even got busy with my page yet, and so a lot of people don't know me because I did my lives for grieving mothers like myself that lost children to violence, and I started doing it about 2 years ago. But I was doing it on Facebook because I got frustrated with trying to get an audience for YouTube. So I stayed in my lane. I went over to Facebook. I have like 7 pages. So first, let me just give you a little background about me. I'm a writer. I'm a published author of 2 projects, and one is called Stories of Transformation. I did my story on there about my life. My chapter was called From Bondage to Beauty, and then I did my book. That made me finish my book because it took me a long time to finish that book because my journey has been so painful. But I got through all of that. So let's see, 2010, when I had my first devastation, I was actually doing that first book project. We had our big event. They did a monologue about my story. You'd have to read my book to really understand. And I don't think I'm bad. I'm a survivor of many things, even before my kids. My journey started off really early. I was a runaway. I was being molested from my uncle, and I just wanted to. And my mother was sick, on drugs, and I was living with my grandparents. I'm a PK grandkid. So I started running away from home. I started hanging out with people like me. And so I pretty much raised myself in the streets. So, just think about a little 13, 14-year-old girl out there like that. But anything was better than being at home being molested. So that's how my beginning started. Well, it started earlier than that. You guys would have to read my book. And I'm going to get it back in the stories again, where I write my whole memoir about everything. So 2010, my girlfriend said, "Stephanie, I need you to take some pieces from your book and do a chapter," because she was doing the book and I wasn't supposed to be in the book. And so what I did is I took some very, somebody trying to come in? You guys are welcome to come in too. Okay. Well, let me introduce myself first before I bring people in. And so I did that book. And it was May, I think it was May the 2nd. It was like May the 6th or something. They did the monologue. We had Terry McMillan as our keynote speaker at our event. And my son gets killed he got killed a week before the book release. And I was devastated. I got the call that my son was killed in a drive-by. So there's no way in the world that I got my kids killed. That's crazy. That woman is insane. But okay, so my son got killed in a drive-by, and I got the call. I was actually on the phone with one of the authors because it was 14 of us that was in that book project. And my son, his girlfriend kept calling my phone. I was like, he would always call me, because he know how I used to be when I was in the street. He always called me and he would be like, "Mom, I need you to come whoop this whoop ass," or whatever, And I'd be like, "Boy, what you do?" I'm not one of those mothers that condone my kids' bad behavior. And this son of mine, he was a piece of work. So I said, "What did you do?" Because he wanted me to come beat up his girlfriend's mama, whatever. And so he had just had his son too. His son was 4 months when he got killed. So I didn't answer the phone. So me and one of the authors was on. She was like, "Stephanie, they keep calling." I was like, "Why they keep calling back? What is going on?" I mean, back to back. So I said, "Let me get this phone. I don't know what's going on with this boy." And so I get the phone, and his girlfriend is screaming, "Gone!" And I'm like, "What is going on, girl?" And I don't know. I just hit the floor. I didn't even know anything. I was like, I was telling my ex, "Get up," telling my oldest, I said, "Get up, let's go. We got to go see what's going on with Jahan," because she didn't say anything. So we got a car. We on our way to Richmond. And so we got out there. I refused to go to the scene. It was a triple homicide. He was the youngest. He just walked outside. This guy was working on his car, and he just walked. He went out there to tell the guy wrap it up because he had to go to work the next day. That was his first legal job because he was a hot mess. And so, but he was proud of himself and stuff. And last time I talked to him was on Mother's Day because he was supposed to come to that event that I had where they did a monologue about my life or whatever, and he didn't make it. And so Mother's Day, he called me. I think Mother's Day was the next day, and he called me. He's like, "Mom, I'm sorry, I couldn't make it. I couldn't get a ride. We couldn't get a ride, me and the baby." And so so that was the last time I spoke to him. And then so fast forward 4 days later, May the 13th, 2010, I got that call. So I refused to go to the crime scene. His father was out of prison for the first time. He was always in prison. Every kid I had one baby daddy. Every kid I had, he was in jail, except for Jahan. And so he was out, and I told him, I said, don't go to the scene. Don't go to the scene. So I'm driving to hospitals. I'm going to police stations. I'm trying to find out where's my son? What's going on? So finally, I got a call from the homicide, and they were like, "Can you meet us in Martinez at the corner at the police station or whatever?" So that happened. Okay, so my son's actually his partners, because he was in a different area that he's not usually in, and they was having a shootout early on that day with that hood, and my son was over there with his girlfriend at her sister's house, so he was at the wrong place. So they said his last words was, "I'm not even from here." So his boys actually shot him. So it was an accident. It was not. Nobody was after my son. And so, okay. So let's fast forward to my daughter. Okay. So my next book, Uncovered Me Losing to Win. That book was going to hit the stores April the 7th. So, I'm getting prepared for my book release and all this stuff. And I had just wrote on my Facebook, I said, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the labor pains from my book coming out. I don't know what it is, but I'm feeling some kind of way. That was at 10:15. My daughter got killed at 10. When did she get killed? 10:30 something? Right after. To the point where her and her girlfriend are walking, and her girlfriend said, "Did you see what your mom wrote on Facebook?" So this is right when this happened. So she sent her girl home. She said, "Go home." She was going to get some blunts from the store, from the gas station. So my daughter's in a crosswalk, crossing across the street. There's a freeway entrance, a freeway exit. So busy street, cameras, busy street. So she's walking across the crosswalk, and somebody ran a light and hit her. And I was told they got out the car, looked at her, and then got back in and ran her over. So they hit her and then ran her over. Okay, so I'm devastated. So I go to the crime. Somebody came, knocked on my door, and they said, is your daughter named Pooh? They called her Pooh. As you guys, I guess I took that one down. But my daughter liked girls. Okay, so this is hard. I don't appreciate somebody coming for my kids, and because I'm still living in this pain. Me and her older brother, me and my kids, my surviving son, we're still living this every day. And for somebody to come for me and say that I got my kids killed, bitch, you better be glad that I can get to you. I don't care what nobody say. This page is not a controversial page. My lives are about inspiring, giving love, and encouraging mothers and families that lost children like myself. It's not about beef. I don't do beef. But this bitch, I'm sorry, y'all, because my best friend is on here and she know me. I don't mess with nobody, but when you come for me and I didn't send for your ass, you gonna get what you get. So Mslowdown, you need to be glad that I can't get to you, honey. For real. For real. I don't even do this. You are mad at me for I don't know why, because I'm connected to True, because we're family. Because we're family. You mad at him? You don't have no reason. I have supported your page. I have made comments against people who talk about you. I have even supported you financially. How dare you? Come for me. You made 3 videos about me. I'm a straight shooter. See, I said your name. You don't never say my name. But check this out. Because like I said, and like you said on one of your videos, one of your little, whatever that word is where you ain't just straight. I'm a straight shooter. If I got a problem with you, I'm going to say who you are, what your name is, all that. Okay? I don't have nobody after me. You need to be worried about Boosies, all these high profile people that you have dropped their names, get rich off Mo3 name, and then talking about his mama. You better be careful who you put in your mouth on, because you messed with the wrong one this time. I am God's girl, and I'm not God's girl because I'm a holy roly. I'm God's girl because he has kept me from birth all the way to now. Because with the stuff I've been through, boo, I shouldn't be here. I should have been under the bridge eating out the garbage can. Okay? Don't fuck with me. You hurt my son. My surviving son when you did that. Look, I'm trying to build my platform up. I'm not trying to do it in a negative manner. That's why I'm taking my time with it. Okay? And for whatever reason, you got mad because I gave some wisdom to Polar Bear. You fuck with people too much. You don't even have the nerve to say nobody's name. You a coward bitch. Okay? You are a coward bitch. Okay? Don't fuck with me though. Because I done sin for you. I don't bother people. Everybody that know me know I don't bother people. I'm not this way. I used to be this way. I never really bothered people. Even when I was in the world. Right now, I'm trying to survive. I'm trying to stay alive. I'm trying to keep my health okay. You do so much damage to people that it puts your ass in the hospital. You think you calm and miss you look like Minnie Mouse. With your 99-cent glasses, bitch. I got the 99-cent ones too, because my eyes have gotten a little. These need a bigger subscription, a higher subscription. So I wear my 99-cent ones. But bitch, take that money you made off Mo3 and go get you some real glasses. Okay, Minnie Mouse, bitch. I told my kids, I said, go haunt her, go haunt her in her dreams. How dare you? Say I got my kids killed because I think I'm bad. I don't think I'm bad. You must think I'm bad. You ain't never heard me say none of the sort out of my mouth. Like I said, I don't bother people. I don't care who don't like this on here. I'm sorry for up and coming people that will be joining my page. Let me send my girl a link to this. How do I do this? Sorry, you guys. Give me 1 second. Oh, let me see if I can forward it from here. I should be able to forward this. Okay, I can't do it like that, so let me do it like this. I mean, you really pissed me off. I was like, the first time you did it, okay. I said, it was probably a misunderstanding because you got upset. You see, you feel like people shouldn't talk to people if they ride with somebody else. But I'm not that type of person. I don't get involved in people's mess. Now, if somebody's wrong, I make comments to Ratchet TV. I never really watched Polar Bear, so I don't know y'all beef. I heard you talk about it, but I don't watch a lot of people at all. So you came at me for no reason, and but when you came for my kids, that are not here. It's evil. Your name fits you well, bitch. Low down. You can't get no lower than that when you're talking about somebody's children. At all. And I really wish I was in the same town as you, because you don't even understand what I do to you. I got so much pent up inside of me. Hey, Tasha, I love you. Who else is on here? Anybody on here? I'm on. What? Who would say such a thing? This bitch. That's who. Oh Lord, who woke Steph? Yeah, you should say who woke Steph dog up? See, I told you, True. Let me let True in. You guys are welcome to come up here too, as well. You know, because that hurt me to wake up in the morning and hear this stuff. I'm like, now come on, the dead cannot. And people know how I am about my kids. That shit crushed me. It crushed me.
What's going on, ZZ?
Hey.
What's happening?
You know, I ain't got time for this. I'm taking classes and doing all kind of stuff so I could really grow my channel. But this ain't the way to grow my channel through negativity. But thank you. Thank you, Miss Mslowdown. She, I don't care. Don't, cause come on, this is.
I know she was told. I just can't tell because she spoke on.
Yeah, she spoke three times.
Spoke on two of your children that's no longer here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Her brother want to come for my oldest son want to come. He's like, how dare she? What? And I'm like, she don't even get it. I feel sorry for her because check this out. When you put your mouth on some, I had put my mouth on some people, my goodness, and had to go through the same entire thing. So you got to be careful.
Okay.
You got to be careful.
Let's, because a lot of people don't know what's real and what's, you know, let's go from the beginning.
Okay, well, why don't you shoot that?
Okay. I'm gonna start it off.
This is my brother, you guys.
Yeah, true. My sister. In case everybody didn't know, True Results by himself. Before God's Girls World got through into Mslowdown stuff, everybody already a witness to what I did.
You got an echo? Is anything on?
It's not me.
Hey.
If I'm echoing, just put me out because it's gonna mess it up.
Is it bad, you guys?
Yeah, it probably be bad.
Yeah, somebody just said he's echoing.
If I'm echoing, let me get out the back.
Or go out and come back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out.
Okay.
Go out and come back in.
Okay. Hey, hey, Lady Snoop. I love you, girl. I had to go in on this bitch today. She better be glad I ain't in Chirac, because I was Chirac her ass. For real. But like I said, True gonna come in and kind of explain what happened. I don't even know this broad. I used to support her page. You know, somebody come for her, I would say my little comments. I've even sent the bitch money. But when you come for my babies, stepdog come out. People get me mixed up. They be like, "Oh, she cute, whatever." I'm a insane crazy bitch for real. Ain't wrapped too tight at all. So I'm giving her what she asked for, and I promise you, I ain't gonna say that. Now I hope she get the message, but she's probably still gonna come because she's a coward bitch. She don't even have the guts to say God's girl. My name is Stephanie Mills too. Boo. Because check it out. Ain't nobody after me. That's why you so paranoid. Paranoid, and what's the other thing? Insecure. And you got rejection issues. And you know how I can talk about you with rejection? Because I have them. Okay? And you got mad because we didn't invite you in on that live. But we wasn't trying to have the live. He did that shit at the last minute. The last minute. Okay? So, You the one walk around here talking about, I don't give out my number, I don't trust people, I don't talk on the phone and all this. So how was a motherfucker supposed to contact your ass? Okay? So, true, where you at? So, that's that. I hope we don't have to do this. I really hate starting my platform out like this. But when you come for my babies, I'm going to dress you hoe. And this is what you wanted. You don't even do lives. So you hide behind. You don't. Oh my God. Get out of here, Giancarlo. Go. Go. Amari, keep him in that room. I ain't supposed to have no kids in my background. Okay. So when you come for people that have, I don't know what your beef is with me. Let's go toe to toe. Because you really don't have nothing to say. You really don't have nothing to say because I've done nothing to you. So I don't know why you really are mad at me. You can be mad at True all you want to. Okay, True, I'm finna let you in. If anybody else want to come up, let me put the link back.
Okay. Am I still echoing? Yeah.
It don't sound too bad.
I don't
It
know.
don't sound too bad.
Lady Snoop said close my tabs. I did that. So tell me if I'm echoing.
I don't hear echo. They might hear it.
Ask them.
Oh, do you guys hear echo? Yeah.
They do?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that is. He is on speak. Are you on a speakerphone?
No.
No, he's on a live, so it comes through the phone or the computer.
Yeah.
What are you on? You on your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone. Yeah, it shouldn't have no echo though.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
With an echo?
I don't think it's because I actually can't hear it. They can hear it.
I just came to support though. If they got an echo, we'll regroup. We'll work on the bugs later.
But I appreciate you for having my back because I've been holding this in for a while because I get real. I have anxiety really bad. I get real emotional when somebody messes with me because I don't bother people.
Okay, so
so that really fucks with me.
Since I got an echo, let me just say it real quick. Start from the beginning. Tell them what's the real problem.
Well, the real problem was we did a live. You called me and said me, you, and Shay was supposed to, Shay, we both weren't prepared. So we went and got on the live. Shay never came back because I had went and put my hair in a ponytail. Shay never came back, and TT came on with us, and then Polar Bear was trolling. So we was addressing him, telling him to stop acting like that. You're a little kid. I said he just his feelings is hurt. He talk all that mess. We was not like.
Was it prank?
No, it was out of nowhere.
Okay.
Because I was about to go off on him. And then he said he wasn't talking about me. He was talking about her, about Mslowdown. So she felt like we should not communicate with him. But don't nobody tell me who to communicate with. Because you never know who God is using to help somebody else. God may have been using me and TT that day to try to help this little boy. So I don't get involved in that because she don't like. Now, when a person show me who they are, I believe them. But this is YouTube.
So do you think I clicked up with Polar Bear?
No, you didn't click up with Polar Bear. That's the problem. You didn't click up with him. You didn't. Okay. So that was that.
Okay, so in her
so then she did a live.
In her mind, I did, right?
Yeah. Because she felt we shouldn't even be talking to him, period. That's the rejection. That's the paranoia, all of the stuff that she's dealing with because of the stuff that she does.
Okay.
When you messing with the big cheeses.
Let's take it from there.
Yeah.
Everything was behind the scenes between me and her, right? Okay. Let me just give y'all the fact. Okay. I said through email. My name is here. I don't want to keep calling you Mslowdown because I done put my neck on the chopper, right? My name's here. What's your first name? No response. Okay. I let that go. Okay. 2 weeks later, my first order of t-shirt. I say, I want to send you a t-shirt. What's your address? Or where do I send it to?
Mslowdown. I'm sorry.
She like automatically threw me. This is the breakdown in communication. Like my genuine, I want to send you a t-shirt. At this point, I had already stood up and took this unnecessary beat because it was 6 against 1. If I want to send you a t-shirt, me asking you for your address is genuine, but not to her. She like, oh, I see what's going on. Oh, you one of them, huh? You don't want to send me no t-shirt. You trying to find my location. I'm like, what? That shit don't even matter. I seen what I seen and put my. Yeah, I jumped out there. Yeah. I jumped out there because they was coming at you hard, and I'm like, let me break up the fight. And so I heard still in her paranoia.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't treat me like I treated her, not knowing her. But I had already did it, and I ain't never switched. So who got the problem? It's no beef between True Results and Mslowdown. She's a lady, and find the evidence on me. Find the evidence on me, and then y'all know the real part. Y'all know the difference between paranoia because it's documented that I jumped out on a limb. So for everybody that don't know, Polar Bear from True Results deserved. He asked for me to apologize. At that point, it was going on behind the scenes. She had already been acting funny and put me under suspicion for my genuine. I'm like, it don't even make sense to me. Like, I just want to send you a damn t-shirt. Why do I have to be like everybody else when they was them before? I'm like, man, I ain't feeling, man. I sleep with one eye. But tell me, I'm glad I did squash the beef. I'm glad I did.
It's another channel.
For that man. I'm glad I did apologize to Polar Bear because he was trying to tell me I'd be alright too.
He ain't bothered you since then, though.
I came at him on the strength of what I seen without even knowing the details. And all thing he was trying to do was tell me, bro, why is he going backwards and forward?
Over her.
For this lady. And you don't even know what she, like, I ain't never did nothing to her. I'm like,
you don't have to do nothing to her. Look at here. Shit.
Right. I mean, these are facts though. So I see what's going on, but I ain't never disrespected her. Like I made her my friend after we started talking. Everything was behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
I had already started reading the signs when she started pulling back out of her paranoia. I just wanted to send you a t-shirt. So how you twist that into me trying to find your location is basically saying like I stood up for no reason. Like I've been beefing with niggas. I've been beefing with dudes for no reason. Like this shit don't even fit. So let me just do my own thing. Like, I mean, you like see that was secret. But it would always have been behind the scenes had she not made them 2 subliminal videos.
Yeah.
And drug God's girl into it.
And it was 2 other females that she was talking about, but she really came for me. And for what? I don't get it.
But see, she came at me out of paranoia. How she gonna put me in the category and I did that shit by myself? I ain't never had to beef with no Polar Bear. We ain't had to go back and forth. Because I did some shit by myself, I just broke up the fucking fight. It was like it was 6 dudes against 1 female on YouTube.
So let me explain something to my sister in there. I am she and she is I. Okay, so Polar Bear, these are all bloggers. They blogged about the Mo3 case. Polar Bear is responsible for doing the what is it called? Streets
the war in Dallas?
The war in Dallas.
That ain't got nothing to do with her.
No, I'm trying to explain to her.
Why we gotta explain?
I'm talking to my sister because she don't know what's going on. Okay, thank you. So I so he's a blogger that started the war in Dallas, and everybody, all these bloggers have actually got rich, have got subscribers off of this guy's death. Now this broad is
Yes,
now
let's
she
hear
had
it.
flipped the table and she's against, and now she's talking stuff about his mother. And you guys know what I'm about is coming together with women like me who have lost children to violence and letting them share their stories, and just trying to educate people on those that are left behind, because once the funeral's over, like I say all the time, everybody gone. And like I'm saying, her doing this to me and my son right now, we're still living in it. I still lay down at night and cry. Okay? It's been 11 years for my son. It's been 6 years for my daughter. So how dare somebody make a statement like that about my children, and I'm gonna hurt for the rest of my life. I can cry right now, but you woke up to Piranha the Beast when you came for my kids. When you said something like that about me, about my children. I'm gonna have to call some of my folks in Chicago, bitch. So, I'm sorry, you guys, but the blogger talking about the deceased mother. No, she's talking about the deceased son, and now she's talking about the mother. The mother don't care. I think people need a story to keep blogging about. So I think she's looking for something because she's ran out of content. So coming for people who are innocent, but thank you, because now people are curious about who I am.
Yes. Yeah.
People asking true, who is she? So I said, let me make this video. Me and him gonna go live later, but I want to come on my platform and address it. I'm not really launching mine yet. I'm getting some. I'm doing some training, so I can do my stuff with. I got an issue with perfection. That's when you've been jacked up your whole life. Because I had an issue growing up with everything had to be perfect. My hair, everything, my house, my kids, all that stuff. But it's because I was so broken in the inside. So I dressed up the outside, so I thought people didn't know what I was dealing with. But they knew. I was a hot mess. Still a hot mess. But, so.
So she know where to find you at, right?
Yeah.
If she gotta say something else, she ain't gotta.
I don't know if she's gonna say something else, but I'm gonna try my hardest.
Just saying, she have to.
We need to go live. Or hell, we can go to a whole lot of woods. Damn, I smoke cigarettes. I might not be able to breathe, but I'll beat that bitch ass. We gotta find something, Lady Snoop out here for these people. But she from Chicago, so maybe I'll get one of my partners from Chicago to find this broad.
Nah. See, it ain't about that. It's about like her problem with me for fakery, because you got through. Well, she took it. Well, we had two subliminals. I had to stop you. Remember when I told you?
Yeah, because I went crazy.
No, I can speak. That's not what we represent. Remember that conversation?
Yeah.
I say she had offended you then.
Yeah, I was really because that kind of blew me away, because I was like, whoa, I'm not on here to do this.
Okay, so that's my point.
Yeah.
Why is she mentioning you? When
I don't know.
She got a problem. She got an imaginary problem with me. Because I ain't nothing.
Yeah.
The only thing I did was correct myself. Who is she to be talking about? You the reason why your kids no longer here. She's speaking on your dead children, but this not a YouTube conspiracy, and she out of line for that.
Yeah.
And so she know where to find you at, because I ain't never did nothing to you, and now she's dragging you into it. You gotta ask yourself, why do she have a problem with you? If she got a problem with me, And I ain't even did shit but try to send you a t-shirt and learn your first name. I ain't know your first name when I from the first time I made the first video. It was you ain't even know I had did it. I seen what I seen. I did what I did, and I had to back it. And that's the true story.
Well, you know, when you take a job, when you decide to do the kind of blogging that she does, you gotta expect what comes with it. Don't be no punk, and don't be paranoid because you decided to do it. You know what I'm saying? That comes with it. You messing with some. I ain't nothing compared to the people you didn't put name on. You didn't try to expose and put a light to those people. Them people can do something to you for real without a blink of an eye.
Well, see, she already been through this. She been through that.
I know. I seen it. I've been watching.
But see, we talking about the facts.
Mm-hmm.
True results. Me, my name Harry. She had a problem with me. As soon as I said that in the email, she had a problem with me trying to introduce myself to you since I done put my neck out there for no reason. At least let me know your first name.
Yeah.
Just like, okay, I can't send you no t-shirt. Right? My first batch of t-shirts. Now, you're no longer a friend to me because you put me in the same category that I stood up for.
Yeah.
I don't care about your address, lady. I just want to send you a goddamn t-shirt.
And she had the nerve to talk about my live I did with my girl from Chicago, and talking about I have 5 people.
I know.
You gotta start from somewhere, boo.
Them the first 2 subliminals.
Yeah.
Remember she made 2 videos.
Yeah, that was the second subliminal.
The people didn't even know because I stopped you. I stopped you from going hard. You wanted to get us in. I was like, no.
I was in my training on Sunday. Wait, I was in my training on Sunday, and I said something. I didn't say the name or nothing, and somebody in the class said, "Oh, you the one she was talking about?" See, these folks been hearing her talk about it, don't know who she was talking about. That's why like she a punk. You know, that's like throwing your hand out there and then hiding. But we knew who she was talking about.
Yeah, she said it in her lap. I woke up to it this morning. I'm like, hold up.
I unsubscribed from her, so I don't watch her videos no more.
Hold up. She reignited and said, just because I made a video, it's agreeing with what most hated vloggers did, right?
Mm-hmm.
Once he flipped the script, I took it personal. I have a if it's justice for Mo 3, why are you talking about his mom?
But you know, he got a jealousy problem too. So they mad because somebody else got his family member on a platform, and they can't get it. She's mad because she was contacting the mother about, because me and her was talking about it, about helping his family or whatever, and putting something together like that for that. Then she got in there and started talking about she gonna interview people. I said, not the bitch trying to jump over in my lane. So I left her a comment. I said, well, you know, if you find people that want to be interviewed, you know, go on and send them over to me because that's my lane. See, I was checking her all through, but she was getting it because I didn't hear her say anything about that anymore. So she's a follower. And you know, I didn't say nothing to you because when she made that video talking about I'm gonna do some interviews with some mothers, I'm like, this bitch is crazy. She don't know who she want to be.
Tell the people what me and you talked about when the first 2 subliminals, because it was behind the scenes.
Yeah.
We didn't do nothing to her.
Nothing. We didn't do nothing but tell you to tell Polar Bear sorry so he can go on about his life.
And I did.
Period.
And I supposed to do it.
And that was it. Didn't nobody do nothing to her. I was on the panel that day. I didn't do nothing. We were just trying to help this little young dude out who's flipping out because everybody coming for him. And he coming for everybody.
Right.
So this is stupid. But I'm ready to get off here. Because when I go live, I'm gonna start doing what I do.
Tell her where to find you at. Since you got a name. What's your name?
God's Girls World.
That's your channel. So tell her the next time she speak on your deceased children, she know where to find you at.
Yeah, she know where to find me. She gonna see this video.
Okay.
That's why I said and her people. I'm sure there's some people in the bushes gonna go run and tell this some messy ass shit, but I'm not gonna get. I'm done with this right here.
Yeah, no.
See, the Bible says the Lord will prepare a table for you in front of your enemies.
Yeah.
I have done nothing to this woman. Nothing.
Nobody. Now one of them.
No.
She say that's our little circle.
And she didn't even come. Yeah, she didn't even come for TTR Shay. It's just me.
Yeah. Cause you was yeah.
Say why? Cause I went off. Mhm.
But no, I could praise you. You been ready to go.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
What I say? No.
You said no, Stephanie. Everybody, TT, everybody's like, Stephanie, don't do that. Stephanie, don't do that. But I wasn't listening this time. Nah.
Well,
You
you
didn't woke me up, so.
Well, the people need to know the difference between the lie. Even while she was doing that,
This is real life.
man.
You know, I hurt every day. Listen, my kids. So
Okay. Before
Don't
we
do
go,
it.
before we go, God, world. Did we ever have a problem with her?
no,
Did we ever betray her?
no, we supported her. We sent her money. We
Did I
sent her
not
cash
go-
apps.
Did I not go with Polar Bear?
No,
He took it. That's my point.
no.
So somebody lying, right?
She lying.
Paranoia would make you lie.
Yeah.
Just like you seen her t-shirt, want to see her t-shirt. That's paranoia
Mhm.
that told her.
We were supposed to be family, so
Yeah.
we
And
supposed to be
nobody
family.
found but her.
Yeah. We don't say followers and fans. Come on now.
Okay. That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for the echo, but you gotta take this for the first time. We'll tweak it. Just want the world to know. Stop making them times of true results. It's beefing with Mslowdown.
Damn, they doing it like that. I haven't ran across it yet.
No. She got to deal with you. Since she like to speak on your children so much, she know what I'm with. So God, girl,
I'm on Facebook as Stephanie Mills. I got Arthur Stephanie Mills. I got Gigi's Lifestyle. I have Welling Mothers. I have Uncovered Me, Losing to Win. I have a lot of different pages for different things because I used to move and shake until my daughter died. I'm easing myself back into doing what I do.
Have you ever been scared?
Yeah,
I'm talking about her.
Oh, hell no. No.
You had a problem with me stopping you, right?
Yeah.
Now
I said I'm a straight shooter, and I'm sure people can see that I'm who I say I am.
You was ready. It's safe to say the first two videos.
Yeah.
I had to suppress you.
Hey, TT.
Didn't
TT was one of the big ones that was like, don't you do it.
Now you got to do it because he's speaking on something that's not even on YouTube. She's speaking on your. She's speaking on
Thank
your.
you.
So
Yeah.
you gotta. These are your children.
Yeah, it's my babies.
Okay. Well, God's good world. Mslowdown. Don't. Deal. She got a channel. God's good world is the channel, and she gonna defend her children. Mslowdown should never have spoken on her children, but y'all know when to find the conversation. So if y'all ever catch Mslowdown speaking on it again, well, God's good world ready to defend her own.
You know, a mama bear go crazy about her cubs.
Yeah. You supposed to, man. It's not no YouTube murder mystery. You're not a murderer. This ain't no 3. I mean, if they do it to his mama, you all. You speaking on something, and then you add, you coming up with your own conclusion. You taking
And
it
then
one
they,
point. How do
and
you
then I
even
heard him
come
saying
from that?
yesterday that the mama ain't got on the news or nothing. What she gonna get on the news for when everybody in America is talking about her son?
I don't know. She did it to you. Everybody ain't talking about you, or this is a secret. That's how close she was inside our family for her to even have this information.
Yeah.
And we held the utmost respect for her
Mm-hmm.
until the point that she kept going. Till it came out her mouth to say these words. See, this is what, like you, the reason why they got your children no longer here. She came, she said that.
Mm-hmm. I heard her say it.
She don't need no evidence. She don't, that's
I got
that's
news. I have news clippings, but that's what my channel is geared around. So eventually, people, I'll share my stuff or whatever. But I told you guys a little bit about myself and why I'm on here. And my purpose is not to be controversial. My purpose is not to be messy. My purpose is not to be fighting with nobody on here. I hope that all the years I've been on Facebook, I think I got into it with two people, and one of them was a minister. I think one of them was a prophetess. I put them in their place. So I don't get into it like that. Because, see, I want to hurt somebody.
no,
So
no.
it's not good for me to, and I have high blood pressure and all that stuff. So I have anxiety really bad. So I don't like to be bothered with.
Right, right.
And I know doing this on this kind of platform, it's going to come with it. And sometimes, and I have to learn to be able to ignore it. But this broad, I couldn't hold back. So
Yeah.
I'm ready to get out of here until we go live later.
Okay. Well,
I thank those who have come in. I hope I want to apologize because this is not my character, but I am. I'm a survivor from many things, and whenever I get my book out there and you read it, you're going to understand why I'm strong. It's not a point of thinking I'm bad, but I'm strong because I've had to be strong. You don't know how strong you are until you're forced to be. And the pain of losing my kids, I go through everything else that I've been through, but that part right there was hard. It's still hard. But that's who I am, and I like to encourage. I was nominated for the Jefferson Award. People know about that in California. The mayor nominated me because of my work that I was doing for my community and helping people, giving clothes away, and all this stuff that I did for the community in this community I was living in. So all of this is not what I need to be. I do not need to be addressing this bitch, and I'm gonna keep calling her bitch because she's a bitch. I shouldn't even have to be doing this, and I'm gonna try my hardest to ignore because she ain't finished. I blocked her. I'm not subscribed to her. I'm gonna unblock her so she can see. But this is not who I am.
but you got a lot of videos.
Yeah, I have a lot of videos
Okay,
that
so-
probably only got 50 or whatever. But thank you for helping my name get out a little bit more.
They'll see who you are.
Yeah,
Once they come to your channel,
yeah. And I usually have a headscarf on my head, so everybody know me from Facebook. Cause I be like, y'all know I'm cute. I just got my headscarf today, y'all. Excuse me. But y'all know when I get dressed, I give it to you.
you cute with a story.
But that was my little funny thing on Facebook when I used to do it. My friend, one of my girlfriends, she called me. She said, "Little Oprah."
Yep.
So
And see, that's the beauty. That's the beauty of your channel.
yeah,
Like, you have to respond to this lady speaking on something that she said. But when they come to your channel, they have the luxury of seeing you because it's documented.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's all I want to know. Ain't no beef, but God's good world. She have to defend herself.
My Cash App is. Hold on, I'll type it in here.
Yes.
And thank you for helping me to go through my little thing. I haven't heard nothing yet, but I know that law has stopped them from being able to try to get me out of here. So I thank you for even just thinking about that because I wasn't expecting that. But
Tell them how that happened. Did you know?
oh,
Did
oh,
you,
so
you know?
so what happened was I had been paying my part that I'm supposed to pay, with the COVID-19 stuff going on. So I've been paying my part. So I signed up for the program, and I didn't get no call or anything. I just got a call from my property management, and they were like, Stephanie, we need you to come up with 20. We need you to pay $2,700 by the first, or we're gonna start the eviction process. I'm like, what? And so what happened was I had signed something wrong. I had signed the wrong answer on my application. So when I called, she said, just go in there, fix it, and resubmit it. So I did that. So I'm waiting now, and I called them on Saturday. The lady was mad because I said, did you hear? I said, I've actually talked to the company, and they said that I'm waiting for a caseworker. I said, so you guys weren't going to tell me that that California has did an extension for people so that they can have time, because what they're going to do is as long as you pay your part, they're going to pay all the other part, and plus 3 months ahead. Okay, and I said, you guys weren't going to let me know that because I've been stressed out all month. I'm sorry, Tasha, I didn't tell you, but whatever, because God got me. God got me. So I had shared it with True. I said, I'm stressed out. I'm just kind of going through right now. And he all of a sudden...
Hold on. How did you share with me?
Huh?
How did I find out?
Because you was checking on me to see how I was doing. I said, I'm going through right now. I'm going through a little something. And I said, these motherfuckers want $2,700 by the end of the month. So I didn't go ask anybody for any. I didn't ask him. His heart is just that big. Till he just the channel is.
What you find out after I found out?
My channel. Huh?
What did you find out after I found out what you was going through?
Oh, I was going through.
I'm saying, what had already happened?
Oh, people's already donating. I didn't even know he did this. So I'm going down the stream, and I said, I didn't know if I should be embarrassed. I was like, this bitch gonna get this. She gonna do it. I thought about everything. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, you know what? Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. I said, because I'm going to get through this. God's going to come on time. But, my BFF know me. I am she is I know me, too. When I get depressed, I shut everything out. And I just stay hidden under my cover. But I'm getting through it. So.
Yeah, you're going to get through it. Mm-hmm. I ran a fundraiser. You found out and was happily, right?
It was crazy. I was like, look at him.
Yeah,
that's so real. And see, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, let's just hold that.
Yeah.
Get rid of this echo.
No, I'm talking about that other thing that I told you. My other half.
Yeah. It's cool.
So yeah, but it's cool. God is girl. God is good. He takes care of God's girl. So, and he uses people to do that as well. So
I'm finna go. I hope we got it understood that true result is not beefing with Mslowdown.
And I think you should play this on your live.
I'm just wanting the world to know. It's not no new content. I'm not beefing with no female.
No. You was taking up. You take up for the female, and you take up for the females who are being hunted by men. So that's all you did.
She can come. She can't speak on you no more because now she know what I'm.
Oh yeah.
Just leave me. Don't make me that weak.
TT said to tell about the campaign that you put together. $5 each person, 10,000 strong.
That's TT. She's like, put 5 on.
I got 5 on it.
The whole campaign. That's what I want to know. Like before you found out later what I had already started. If
You
you
giving
need
him
it,
some?
just because you're going through it. Anybody got
But
5?
I appreciate everybody. I appreciate those that are listening. I have some good stuff going to be coming. My lives with the mothers, fathers, whoever it is that have lost a child to violent crimes. We're definitely going to get to it. Um, Probably, I don't know, but we're going to get to it. But I'm taking my time. You see the problem I had.
You had to.
So I gotta learn some more about this StreamYard because I don't know what I know what I did. I figured out what I did. So thank you guys for coming and to my page and you know, if you haven't subscribed and you want to and you're interested in learning about and being educated about those of us that are left behind, I welcome you. I welcome you to leave a comment. You know.
Hey, let me tap out, and so
Okay.
I can get rid of the echo,
Okay.
and so you can continue to talk. I love everybody. You know who
Love
you
you too.
are. All right.
I didn't even eat breakfast, y'all. I gotta get out of here because I need to eat.
Okay.
Take my medicine. So
I
we
love
gonna.
you, T.
Love you, TT.
Mind the same. I love you, baby. We out. I'm finna go.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you later.
Muha. All right, family. I'm gonna get out of here because I was woke up to this and I immediately jumped in the tub and came on. So I love you all, and I am she. She is I. Love you, girl. Miss you. And I'm gonna get out of here. So just keep us in your prayer, and you know, thank you for watching. God bless. Muha.